What on earth have you got on, Mazzy?
My exploring gear.
You're exploring gear.
Yeah, I'm Explorer Mazzy now.
Why, show us what Explorer Mazzy looked like again.
Put it on the screen.
I ain't got it on the screen. Show me, show me.
Look, you gave me this character.
Oh, I see, and that's what you look like now. Yeah, you do look a bit like that. But really not suitable for this kind of weather, Mazzy.
Oh, really?
Really? You're going to have to go exploring without being an explorer today. So your birthday is well and truly over now, Mazzy.
It's not.
It is over. It's been over for a week, almost.
Right.
Right, birthday money which people sent you. What did you do with it?
Oh, hold on. Can I say thank you first?
Yes.
For everybody that kindly sent me some birthday gifts, some money, etc. And Danny the Shriver, bless him. He's so sweet. Thank you so much. But yeah, we got a nice pub meal that day. And I was actually finally able to get some of my girly products that I kind of go without sometimes. So that was very kind of everybody.
By girly products, you're not meaning lady bit things?
No, like makeups, deodorant, simple things to everyone else. But yeah. So I managed to get some lovely gifts for myself. So thank you guys.
Us men don't realise when women buy... I think you're talking mainly makeup, aren't you?
Yeah.
When women buy makeup, have you seen the price of makeup? Have you seen what they spend on this muck?
I don't wear a lot of makeup and I don't hardly buy any makeup, but like you said, it is expensive. And
You must use a lot of makeup, Mazzy. You spend 2 hours putting it on every morning.
I do not. I spend 2 minutes.
But no, since in the last 2 years, I don't think I've ever seen you buy any makeup. So you
No.
literally just threw all what you had left away and renewed it all, didn't you?
I'm ashamed to be a woman. Oh gosh, yeah. But
You look
anyway.
beautiful. It's worked. It's worked. Look. Could have done with another set of hairbands though, because they're odd.
Yeah, I do need to get
They
some
don't
new
match.
hairbands, but I can't do that till we go to the supermarket.
Right, come on. I'm taking you down to the I think it's a friary or abbey or something.
Okay.
It's massive. It's massive. It's literally just out here. This is our view. You can't see.
Yeah.
But it's our view for the day is the abbey. It looks wonderful, doesn't it?
And we're going to go exploring again, guys.
I do have to say, out of all the abbeys and friaries and monasteries we've been to, this does look like one of the most impressive.
We ain't even got there yet, but yeah.
We haven't. Just looking at the website, looking at it from over there, it looks absolutely amazing. And it's free, which surprises me for such an amazing looking building. I'm sure you can see what we're talking about now. It's very complete. It is a ruin, but it is very complete. It's just wow, isn't it, Mazzy?
Yeah.
Big wow.
I can't wait to explore.
It's called Askeaton Abbey, by the way. But look, you can go in, you've got stairways, passageways, probably go upstairs. It's a proper place where you would normally get charged for this kind of thing. St. Francis, that's the guy who they used to like around here.
Okay.
They used to worship him. So Askeaton Friary. I've seen it called Askeaton Abbey as well, so I don't know which it is. I don't know what the difference is. I never have done. Right, go on, Mazzy, we're in.
Yes. And there's a few different ways to go. Which way should we go?
This is amazing. Can't believe this is free. Look at this.
Let's go this way. Oh, wow. Wow.
Check this out.
This is wonderful.
This is unbelievable. This reminds me of somewhere we've been before, Mazzy.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
But I can't remember where it was.
I've got a feeling it was Norwich.
Could have been Norwich.
Yeah.
Can you remember what we call this, Mazzy? What we're in?
No.
It's the cloisters.
Oh, that's
the
it,
cloisters.
yeah.
That's the cloisters. This is the cloister alley or cloister walk. It goes all the way around. So this abbey, I think it's from about 1400. What I want to know, Mazzy,
Yeah.
what do you have to do to be able to have a plaque in here for someone who died in 1980? What makes them so special that they're allowed to have a plaque in such an ancient monument like this?
Money.
You reckon?
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, if I die, if I said,
Yeah.
just before I die, right, I'd like to be buried in that abbey, could I be buried in this abbey?
I don't know. I think you have to be important too.
But why? Why is Tom Lynch more important than me, Mazzy?
Because he might have been like, I don't know, they're like a really important
Nobody,
monk or something.
nobody on this planet is more important than me. We're all as important as each other. I should have the right to have a plaque in here when I die. I don't want one. Don't get me wrong, there's far better places I'd rather be having a plaque. But it's just principle, isn't it? We saw this picture on Google Maps. It looks a really interesting thing. There's like a big boxy thing in there. But we can't get in. Can't get in. You know why we can't get in? Because it's a prison. It's a prison. What have you got a prison in an abbey for? You've got all these monks walking around going, Why do they need a prison? That's for police and stuff, isn't it? You don't need on castles. You don't need it in an abbey. So why we can't go in there to see this, I don't know, because somebody has. They've taken pictures. I've seen it.
I'm on it, don't panic.
Yeah, go on. Stick your little hand in there. Don't drop my phone, whatever you do.
Wow, yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, we don't know what it is. But it looks interesting. I'd like to know more about that. So we've just walked around the cloisters, Mazzy.
Yes.
And then we come to this door. Come through here.
You've missed these, though. Have you seen these?
Oh, have I missed the pictures?
Yeah, they're like beautiful.
Let's have a look. Like little flowers or something on each side of the doorway. Very nice. But then you walk in here, Mazzy. You think it might be a little room we're walking into? Check this out.
Wow.
This is no little room. Look at this. This is like the main part of the monastery, I'd guess. The abbey.
Honey, that room looks secret up there. That must have been like a little prison or something.
That's part of the prison we've just been at.
Oh, is it?
That's upstairs. Well, not upstairs, but
Oh, just high.
it's just too high for him to get out of.
Alright, okay.
So look, we're in the nave. No, we're not. That's the nave. We're in the chancel. This is the chancel, Mazzy. Check this out. Look at the beautiful detail on this. A head with wings. Look at that. That's beautiful. Like a big cross on top. Some kind of trumpet playing, crowned, angel-y things with a rainbow tail on each side. What's that about? Anchor. That is, oh, look, you've got, you know, the set squares you see on graves a lot. And a compass. Don't really understand what they're about. It's very pretty.
Not sure what this is, but there's nowhere to go. It is what it is.
You've got a lovely cross here. I've seen that on a lot of graves. IHS. What does it stand for, people? Someone tell me, please. And why do I keep seeing heads with wings? Really unusual.
Well, they're angels.
Angels? But angels had bodies, Mazzy, not just heads.
There's probably not enough room to put the body.
It's a big stone, Mazzy. I'm sure they could have done it if they wanted to. Look, they've even got a map of Britain on there. Without Ireland. That's odd, isn't it, to say we're in Ireland. It's just started raining, so we're going to have to speed this up, but Mazzy stood right behind the chancel, look. Not the chancel, sorry, what's it called?
Welcome all to the house of God.
That's what it would have been like, Mazzy.
Yeah. Listen to me now.
Well, I don't think they'd have done that.
Oh, really?
No.
Well,
yeah.
they would have had wine and food and bread and all sorts on here, I bet.
Well, I don't know.
Sounds hollow.
It's just thinking what has gone on where you're stood over all them hundreds of years.
It's starting to snow.
It's certainly sleety.
Look at this. This is different.
So there is a guy at the I think he's from the Tourist Information Office here in the village. Can you remember his name?
I can't, but if you go on...
Anthony, was it? No? Can't remember.
No.
But he does tours of the friary for nothing.
Yeah.
He'll take you around here, the abbey, sorry. He'll give you a good tour for nothing, but we chose not to.
Ooh.
But it's the same guy who actually set up the air, you know, where you can get your water and empty your toilets.
Oh, wow.
He's done it all.
God.
As you can see, it's getting a bit windy. I'm going to turn you off now. I've had enough. Come on. See where it's all crumbled away here.
Yeah.
Some massive rocks there. They actually give a forecast for sun, full sun, for the next hour, so we thought we'd do it now. Couldn't have picked a worse time, really.
I'm keeping warm.
In a fireplace.
Yeah.
As amazing as these places look, you never know what to say when you're walking around them, do you?
No.
It's literally just stones looking very pretty.
I didn't really get to explore, did I?
No,
Look, this is what I'd rather go and explore, look.
yeah, there's a big building behind us which is derelict,
Yeah.
but I don't think we're allowed in there, Mazzy.
Oh.
Guessing it must be some kind of old mill. It does look like something which would be amazing to explore, but as Mazzy...
Yeah. I can see in the gap it looks really good, just this section.
I can see that. I can see a modern lock on there. I can see you're not allowed in. She won't give up, will she? She won't give up.
And there's a sign in here, Red Mills Feeds sold here.
Red Mills Feeds.
Yeah, so this was obviously called Red Mills.
Ah, we'll have to look that one up.
Yeah.
So there's the Abbey, there's the River Deal, and that's where we're parked. And read a story about this place, you know, on Park for Night, where people leave reviews about staying where I've parked there. And they were saying they parked there and two children came up to the van, knocked on the door and says, "Have you got any sweets? Have you got any sweets for us, mister?" And then later on that night, someone knocked on his van and says, "Have you got a carrier bag?" Someone else, this. Some other kids. "Have you got a carrier bag? Because we've just caught some fish and we need a bag to put them in." I thought that was quite cute. So yeah, as you can see, we've got a beautiful view of the Abbey from right there. It's a very good place to stop. And as I say, this is where we were the other day. This is where you can empty your toilet, get fresh water, and it's all free, which we will be doing when we leave tomorrow morning, won't we? So I went to the shop this morning.
Yeah.
And I was walking next to a nun.
Yeah.
A nun? Don't see many nuns. I think I've only ever seen about 4 nuns in my life, and I saw 2 this morning.
It's Sunday.
It is Sunday, yes. She was just off on her way to nunvent. What do they do? Do they go to churches?
I don't know. Imagine they. I don't know.
I don't think they do. I think they just stay in the nunnery thing. Anyway, she had loads of kids in the village. Honestly, everyone who walked past was saying, "Good morning, mother." There must have been about 10 of them. So she's knocked around a bit, hasn't she, for a nun? So it is a tidal river, and it's getting right up now. You can see on the far side there's not much there. There's only about 18 inches spare there, and it did get higher than that last night, and it's the same on this side. But there is, you know, there's a bit of a bank here, so we're safe on there, Mazzy. It's the morning after, and we're moving on. So we are at the moment down here somewhere, and we're just going back on ourselves to the other side of Limerick, back up here. Because we haven't done County Clare yet, we've still got things to do. Especially, we want to see Father Ted's house, don't we?
Definitely. Yes.
So we're going to be doing that. We're just waiting for payday to get more petrol and stuff so we can tour it properly. So we're just hanging around here at the moment, but we're moving on. Why haven't we gone so far, Mazzy? Why are we hanging around here?
I have no idea.
Well, I'll tell you why.
It's the 5th day here, that's all I know.
I'll tell you exactly why we're not going anywhere at the moment, Mazzy. Because this camper van here has decided to spend the night sleeping in the service area. So we have to wait for him to get his bum up and get out of the way so we can fill up with water. Very, very disrespectful, that. I'm really disgusted with him, are you?
He's really got your back up today, hasn't he?
I think that's bang out of order. It's a service point. It's where we're supposed to be able to go and empty his toilet. And, you know, I can carry my toilet over, but I can't fill up with water unless I'm parked there.
You'll just have to empty the toilet next to him.
I will.
And that'll teach him,
Yeah, that
won't
will
it?
teach him. He's never seen inside my toilet before. Well, we're struggling. We're struggling a lot. We're filming and locations and places and doing, aren't we?
Yes, for the last 5-6 days.
We've hardly been anywhere. The problem is, we're very low on money, so we can't be driving around everywhere. So we're stuck in one spot pretty much. We've just gone north of Limerick now, We're parking here for the night. It's called Fenloe, Fenloe Cemetery, and we're just parked outside the cemetery. But we've just been looking it up, and there's some interesting things over there, so we're just going to have a little walk over there, see if we can finally, you know, make a video for you. So come on, let's have a quick look. Right, me and Mazzy have already recorded this bit, but we did it wrong. We pressed the button wrong, so I've had to come back and put it back in again. But this is just as you come into the churchyard, and look at this. Absolutely amazing thing to start with. It's a holy well. Check it out. Like this particular thing, it says there, was restored by someone called Michael McInerney, which is same name as some of Mazzy's relatives. But here is the well down there. You can see the steps leading down to it. Got the water down there. I can see a few coins down there. And a little font here with your little holy water, which I presume you've got to go like that with. That's what Catholics and holy people do, isn't it? So I am now blessed at a holy well. Right, I'll get back to... Carry the video on properly now. Honestly, recorded it once, but she pressed the button wrong. Or did I do it wrong? One of us did it wrong. It's like a Santa's grotto behind.
I love this.
It's good, isn't it? Behind this well. Look at all this stuff, guys. All these little religious things. Virgin Mary. You've even got some holy water here from Knock Shrine, which is where you wanted to go, isn't it, Mazzy?
I really wanted to go, yeah.
I think we're past it now, but I don't know, maybe we can still get there.
There's some photos of small boys and you see a bit.
Yeah, people's pictures have been left. All sorts of goodies in there. Oh, look at that face. Oh, it's the Pope.
Oh yeah.
We've got the Pope hiding behind there. Loads of papers and stuff. I don't know what they're all about. Wonderful. More holy water on top. So this is where we're parked and our lovely view. There's the well and we're right behind it. The lake's pretty flooded at the moment. You've got trees which are well under water, haven't you?
It just hasn't stopped raining.
It's horrible, horrible.
Yeah.
So that tells you about it. 6th century monastic site. Wonderful. You know what I hate about graveyards?
What?
People who don't take the rubble home with them. Sign up there, make sure you take your rubbish and your rubble. It's a big problem, that, isn't it? People come in with big bags of rubble and not taking it away with them.
Oh, don't talk to me about rubbish.
Yeah, we've enough rubbish to fill Ireland at the moment.
I've just noticed like all these like really old stones, but they're all like in lines, and
They're almost like standing stones.
I don't think they're grave markers.
They are. The graves. But why they're all so weathered and strange like this, I don't know. Must just be very old, Mazzy. So this is the old monastic site, an old church, which was a church for 1,000 years.
I'll have to come and have a look at this. What's this?
Yeah, what is this?
Wow.
Look at that.
That's old.
Look at this with all the ivy growing, the dead ivy around it. That is wonderful.
Jesus.
What was that?
I don't know, some birds or something.
Some birds.
Jesus. Chris!
What?
We just walked past this bit.
What is it?
Like a secret bit. You're going to go in with the handheld camera. This looks well good. Can you see anything?
I can't at the moment. I need to put my torch on. Hang on.
Oh my god, it's actually coffin shaped.
That's because it's a tomb.
Is it?
Oh, well, it looks like a tomb on top.
Well, I didn't realise that. I thought it was a coal bunker or something.
So let's have a quick look inside. I think it's full of rubbish, Mazzy.
Oh, is it? Oh gosh, yeah, but what would it be? Dead people in there.
I don't know, but it's full of rubbish now.
Oh, that's sad, isn't it?
That is a tomb.
you shouldn't be touching these things.
Why is this on upside down? Have prayed for you. But it's upside down.
Ah, don't know.
Oh, Mary's fallen down. It's massive.
It is. There's another old one in the top corner.
There's actually a legend with this place, guys. I'll get onto that in a minute. It's a really cool legend.
Oh, I think it's going to rain. Let me just quickly see the back side of that. Oh, okay. It's really good in here.
It is. It's very nice. Very atmospheric, especially with the ivy up there.
Yeah.
Now, the thing with this, I think it was 1907, this wall fell down.
What, this big one?
Yeah. There was a big thunderstorm.
Yeah.
And I think it got hit by lightning and it fell down at this wall. And then in another storm in 2007 or something, I think it's that wall fell down. Oh, look at this, Mazzy.
I'm coming.
Little teddy bears.
Oh, that's Tigger. I
Oh,
forget what the other one is. So it must be. Oh, that's sad.
Right, we're looking for 3 faces in the wall somewhere.
In the wall?
In the wall.
Okay.
You'll notice them, they stick out. Well, there's a story and a legend.
Gosh, I can't believe you spotted those.
The 3 faces, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Big story to go with this. We're also looking for the plague stone. Ooh. So the story has it that there was a plague in Ireland. The plague was coming. And there was an abbot, you know, like a religious man, and he had 2 other geezers with him, or other 3. No, 3. He had 3 geezers with him, right? And this woman comes up to him and she says, you know what, I've got the plague. He says, don't worry about it, I'll sort you out. So he takes the plague out of her, puts the plague into a stone, and puts it into the wall of this churchyard. Now, we can't find it. That's the annoying thing. But the 3 guys who were with the priests, one of them says, what a load of rubbish. There's no way you've put all that plague, wrapped it up in a ball, and put it in that stone and the plague's gone. I don't believe you. But it was true, it healed this plaguey woman. But the non-believer was here. This is the 3 witnesses to what happened. Now what the priest said is, oh, you're a non-believer, I'll put you in the middle and you will weather away but the other 2 won't, right? Now what's happened, this used to be that one, and apparently it's been swapped around so that the most prominent is now in the middle, but that was the non-believer. And I thought they were directly over the stone itself, but we can't find the stone, it's not there. What's happened to the plague stone? Any ideas?
Don't know. It's weathered away.
It's weathered away, it might have done. We did think it might be this. I'm not feeling it, Mazzy. There's meant to be like 2 circles. I don't think that is it. Anyway, I'm going to have one last look for it, but otherwise that's the story. Couldn't find it. Bit disappointed. Never mind, never mind. Come on, let's get back to it, Van Mazzy. It is cold, isn't it?
It is freezing.
You're suffering today, I can tell.
I am.
Right, we'll leave it there, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about the lack of videos lately. We're trying as best. We're just stuck in this area at the moment.
Yeah.
But hopefully we've got a video together there for them. There was a big castle we stayed at last night, wasn't there? Which we were going to go to, but the prices around here, they really rip you off to go into castles and stuff. It was about €13.50, which is a lot of money for a castle.
Couldn't afford it, could
No,
we?
so we're just, I don't know, we'll see. Tomorrow, where is it you want to go?
That's a surprise.
Oh, is that a surprise? All right,
Yeah.
we're going somewhere tomorrow. Maybe even, we might even get Mazzy playing on the penny whistle.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I do. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.